Silence, please. This hearing is hereby called to order. This is the hearing of the Committee on Accountability of Public Officers in Investigation, together with the Committee on Banks, on the... Silence, please. On the alleged 100 million or 80 million that was laundered in the Philippines. We will start with an opening statement. Mga kababayan, una sa lahat, isang pagbati at isang pasasalamat. Binabati ko po kayo ng isang magandang hapon at sa ngalan ng Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng mga panauhin at resource persons na nandito ngayon. Muli magtutulungan tayo humanap ng sagot sa tatlong mahalagang tanong. Tatlong tanong. Una, ano nangyari? Paano at bakit nangyari? Pangalawa, sino-sino ang dapat sumagot at managot sa pangyayari? At pangatlo, aling mga batas at patakaran ang dapat natin baguhin, dagdagan at higpitan para hindi na mangyari pa ito ulit. Ang mga nagaganap na nais nating siyasatin ngayon ay mahalaga para sa ating bansa at sa ating mga kababayan. Apektado nito ang pangalan, reputasyon at tiwala ng mundo sa Pilipinas at sa ating mga Pilipino. Anumang pagkasira ng pangalan, reputasyon o tiwalang ito ay makakaapekto sa mga ordinaryong Pilipino, lalong-lalo na sa mga pamilyang Pilipino na naninirahan at nagtatrabaho sa ibang bansa. Sa totoo lang, mga kaibigan, kung ma-blacklist tayo ng financial community, mahihirapan na ng husto ang ating minamahal na OFWs magpadala ng pera dito sa Pilipinas. At sooner or later, yung credit rating natin mada-downgrade, yung ekonomiya maapekto, tataas ang presyo ng mga pangunahing bilihin. Apektado lahat ng Pilipino dito. Sa ngalan ng mga maliliit at ordinaryong kababayan nating ito, pagtutulungan natin gawin, matagumpay ang ating investigasyon. Ang tagumpay na ito ay magbibigay ng assurance o katiyakan sa buong mundo ng ating bansa ay tapat at seryoso sa tungkulin natin sa komunidad ng mga bansa. Makakatulong itong siguruhin na mananatili ang tiwala ng financial institutions sa ibang panig ng mundo sa ating sariling financial and banking systems. Para sa bansa ito, para ito sa mga kapwa Pilipino natin, magtulungan po tayo. Thank you. At this point, I would like to acknowledge the senators who are here this afternoon. I would like to acknowledge the chairman of the Committee on Banks, Senator Osmeña. I would like to acknowledge the Minority Floor Leader, Senator Enrile, Senator Soto, Senator J.V. Ejercito, and Senator Allan Cayetano. And also Senator Ralph Recto, the Senate President pro tempore. Okay. Let me acknowledge the resource persons who are here. Representing the Governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Mr. Nestor Espinilla Jr., the officer in charge of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Good afternoon, sir. Representing the Anti-Money Laundering Commission, Attorney Emmanuel Dook.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. Representing the AMLC, the Anti-Money Laundering Commission, Ms. Julia Bakay Abad.
Good afternoon, Your Honors.
Yes, good afternoon. Representing the Blas Ofle Policy Training Center, Ms. Susan Toots Ople,
Magandang hapon po.
the Chairman and CEO of the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, or PAGCOR, Mr. Cristino L. Nagiat Jr.
Good afternoon, sirs.
Good afternoon. The President and CEO of RCBC, Mr. Lorenzo Vitan. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
The head of the AMLA Compliance Unit of RCBC, Ms. Maria Fe Salamatin.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good
May I
afternoon.
request that Attorney Lorinda Rojero, who is the head of the AMLA department, to speak on my behalf?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
The branch manager of RCBC Jupiter Branch, Ms. Maia Santos Deguito.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am. President of PNB, Attorney Reynaldo Maclang. Good afternoon. The President and CEO of BDO, Mr. Nelson Vitan, are you here?
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. My name is Elmer B. Serrano. I'm external counsel to BDO. I'm representing Mr. Tan in these proceedings. He extends his sincere apologies for not being able to join you today, sir.
You are Alvin Go?
I am Alvin Go, Your Honor.
Okay. Is there a representative of East West Banking Corporation? Okay, the President and CEO of East West Banking Corporation, Mr. Antonio Mongkupa. Sir, magandang hapon po. Now, President of PhilRem Service Corporation, Ms. Salud Bautista. Yes, good afternoon. Just press the mic when you want to talk. Press the button so that there's a red light. If you see the red light, that's when you can talk. Mr. Bansan Chowa, the CEO of iRemit. Good afternoon. Okay. Mr. William Sogo, are you around, sir?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. Is there a representative of Soler? Please identify yourself.
Your Honor, I'm Silverio Benitan. I'm the Corporate Secretary of Soler, representing the President who is abroad, Your Honor.
Okay. Good afternoon. Is there a representative of Leisure and Resorts World Corporation?
He's on his way. He's just stuck on traffic.
He's on his way. Okay. Is there a representative of Melco Crown Philippines here?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Adrian Au. I'm the Vice President of Finance. I'm representing Mr. Clarence Chung, who could not attend today, sincerely apologizing. Thank you.
Okay. We'd also like to acknowledge the presence of the President and COO of PAGCOR, Mr. Eugene Manalastas. Okay. And the Vice President for Gaming and License, Mr. Francis Hernando. Good afternoon. And we'd also acknowledge His Excellency, the Ambassador of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Major General John Gomez. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome, Your Excellency. The Deputy of Chief of Mission, Ms. Shahans Ghazi. Good afternoon, ma'am. And the Head of the Chancery of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Mr. Probash Lamarong. Good afternoon, sir. Okay, is there anyone who is here who has not been acknowledged and who should be acknowledged? Okay na. Thank you.
Inquiry, Mr. President, Mr. Chair. We ask for the presence of the chairman of PhilRem. Where is he, please? The chair.
Ms. Salud Bautista, the chairman of the PhilRem.
Ms. Salud is president. Her husband is chairman.
I'm the chairman and president.
Where is
as well.
Mr. Concon Bautista? We ask him to be present today.
Your Honor, there was no invitation for Michael Bautista to be...
Would you call him up and tell him to come over, please? Call him. There's time for him to come over. We have questions for him.
Okay, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay. We can begin. There has been two requests actually for executive session asking that there should be an executive session because of the bank secrecy law. I cannot agree to that. First of all, because the subject funds actually belong to the Bangladesh government, and the Bangladesh government has not invoked confidentiality. In fact, they are here, present to observe. They have written the central bank, the Bangko Central governor, asking for assistance for the tracing and the recovery of the funds. So the true owner is the one that can invoke the secrecy of bank deposits. But in this case, the true owner is asking our assistance. So the invocation of the bank secrecy law cannot be properly done at this point. Secondly, there has already been a freeze order. And the freeze order contains documents, including the pleadings, including the petition filed by the AMLA. And all those documents are now public records and therefore open for the public. Again, bank secrecy cannot be invoked. Okay. We'll start with the AMLA. I understand the Commissioner Dook, you have a opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Before you proceed, one administrative matter. ComSec, will you please direct everyone to administer the oath?
Could we request all the witnesses to please stand up and raise your right hand for the oath? Thank you. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding? Please say, I do. Thank you. You may take your seats.
Silence, please. This hearing is hereby called to order. This is the hearing of the Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and Investigation. Mga kababayan, una sa lahat, isang pagbati at isang pasasalamat. Binabati ko po kayo ng isang magandang hapon at sa ngalan ng Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng mga panauhin at resource persons na nandito ngayon. Muli magtutulungan tayo, natin baguhin, dagdagan at higpitan para hindi na mangyari pa ito ulit. Ang mga nagaganap na nais nating siyasatin ngayon ay mahalaga para sa ating bansa at sa ating mga kababayan. Apektado nito ang pangalan, manap ng sagot sa tatlong mahalagang tanong. Tatlong tanong. Una, ano nangyari? Paano at bakit nangyari? Pangalawa, sino-sino ang dapat sumagot at managot sa pangyayari? At pangatlo, aling mga batas at patakaran ang dapat, together with the Committee on Banks, on the silence please, on the alleged 100 million or 80 million that was laundered in the Philippines. We will start with an opening statement.